Injection molding companies, to ensure compliance with the U.S. Food and Drug Administration FDA requirements, can be from the selection of raw materials, production process control, quality testing, and other aspects of the start. Raw materials segment, selecting suppliers of compliant materials. Look for suppliers who can provide FDA-compliant raw materials. Require suppliers to provide ingredient lists, quality certifications, and relevant test reports to ensure the safety and compliance of raw materials. For example, for plastic pellets used for food contact, suppliers should provide documentation of compliance with relevant sections of FDA 21 CFR 177 and other regulations. Do a good job of raw material inspection. Each batch of raw materials into the factory for strict inspection. Inspection items include appearance, physical properties, e.g., density, hardness, etc., and chemical properties. For example, the chemical structure of raw materials is examined by Fourier Transform Infrared Spectroscopy, FTIR, to ensure that there is no mixing of harmful chemicals. The production process control link requires good cleaning and maintenance of the equipment. Injection molding equipment needs to be thoroughly cleaned before and after production to prevent cross-contamination between different batches of material. Regular maintenance of equipment to ensure the normal operation of equipment to avoid product quality problems caused by equipment failure. For example, the establishment of strict operating procedures for equipment cleaning, providing for the use of specific cleaning agents and cleaning processes after each production of barrels, screws, and other parts in contact with the material to be cleaned. Do a good job of production environment management. Keep the production workshop clean, dry, and well ventilated. Control the temperature, humidity, and air quality in the workshop to prevent contamination of products by dust, microorganisms, and other pollutants. For example, a food packaging injection molding workshop should meet certain cleanliness standards, such as ISO Class 8 clean room standards, and install high-efficiency air filters, HEPA, to filter airborne particles. Process parameter control, precise control of process parameters of the injection molding process, such as temperature, pressure, injection speed, and cooling time. These parameters affect the physical properties and chemical stability of the product. For example, when producing medical injection molded products, the temperature of the mold is strictly controlled to ensure that the dimensional accuracy and physical properties of the product meet the requirements of medical devices. Quality testing and certification links, good product quality testing. Comprehensive quality inspection of injection molded products, including appearance inspection, e.g., surface roughness, color uniformity, etc., dimensional accuracy measurement, and physical property testing, e.g., tensile strength, impact strength, etc. For example, the dimensions of injection molded products are accurately measured using a coordinate measuring machine to ensure that the product dimensions meet the design requirements. Do a good job of FDA certification and compliance assessment. Take the initiative to understand the FDA's relevant regulations and standards requirements to ensure that products comply with FDA regulations. Consider hiring a professional regulatory consulting organization or certification company for guidance and assistance. For example, for food contact injection molded products exported to the U.S., apply for certification according to the FDA's Food Contact Notification (FCN) program. Documentation records and traceability links, good production record keeping, complete records of raw material procurement, production process, quality testing, and other aspects of information. These records should include the date, batch number, operator, equipment parameters, test results, etc. For example, an electronic database should be set up to keep the production records of each batch for at least 3 years so that they can be queried and traced when needed. Product traceability system is established to set up a product traceability system that can trace back from finished products to raw material batches and production processes. In this way, when problems arise, the source of the problem can be quickly localized and effective corrective measures can be taken. For example, by marking the batch number and production date on the product combined with production records and raw material purchasing records, full process traceability of the product can be realized.